There will be a recount of all 70,000 ballots cast in the riding of Windsor-Tecumseh-Lakeshore. A Superior Court judge ruled today some ballots may have been incorrectly rejected. Joining us with this story tonight is our own Michelle Maluske. And Michelle, this could impact the final picture in Parliament.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Our viewers will recall this riding was close, so close. It took 4 days for Elections Canada to validate the results in favor of the Conservatives. First, it was 233 votes. Then a second count dropped Cathy Borelli's lead to just 77 votes. Today, a judge is forcing a third count.
We got a shot.
A lawyer for incumbent MP Irek Kusmierczyk was able to convince a Superior Court judge to recount the Windsor-Tecumseh-Lakeshore ballots.
Almost right away on election night, we heard from our amazing volunteers and scrutineers who were inside the polling stations that some of the ballots that were rejected incorrectly, wrongly.
Court learned today, in at least 4 instances, a voter put an X in Kusmierczyk's circle and a check mark at the end of his name. On another, a voter wrote, "I vote for Irek" on the ballot with a check in the circle. Another wrote out his full name. According to Kusmierczyk's lawyer, the only reason to reject a ballot is if the voter intention isn't clear or if the voter identifies themselves. Justice Ross McFarlane agreed with Kusmierczyk's scrutineers that some ballots may have been wrongly rejected. The judge ordered a recount.
If we're going to do this, now that we're opening the ballot boxes, we got to do it right. We got to have the right resources to be able to do that.
With 3 other recounts now on deck in Canada, the Windsor-Tecumseh-Lakeshore recount can't start until Tuesday, May 20th. Lawyers expect it will take 3 days. Kusmierczyk says he'll be there to look at each ballot.
The judge will be the final arbiter in terms of which ballots are accepted and rejected.
The winner will be determined officially and finally, likely by the Friday, just 3 days before Parliament resumes.
We absolutely and unequivocally will respect the results of this judicial recount.
The recount will take place at a unit in the Green Valley Plaza in Tecumseh. All 7 candidates on the ballot will be advised of the recount by the court today. They will all be allowed to watch the recount. Cathy Borelli told CTV News in a statement she respects the judge's decision today, and she says they will cooperate with the court as this process moves forward over the next few weeks.
Okay. Yeah, something that will be hotly watched across the country because, as we were talking about, the Liberals are just 3 seats away from majority territory, and this could nudge them in that direction.
And there are 4 recounts in Canada, so it is close, so it'll be interesting to watch.
They said it was going to be a close election, and it certainly was.
Definitely.
Michelle, thank you so much for
You're
that.
welcome.